join us on our Greek adventure, and we're just on the motorway.
And then we'll see you again when we get to Heathrow.
See you then.
We've arrived at Sofitel. It was only about an hour and 15 minutes, so I haven't been driving that long. So we're going to stay here tonight just so we're nice and rested because we've got quite an early flight.
That's right. So we're going to go and have an explore.
Yeah, we're going to have a little look at the airport, see what treats we can buy. The reason we're going on this holiday, we're going to the Greek islands on Virgin Cruises. And the reason we're going
is because it's our 20th anniversary of being together.
Yeah, it's like the real anniversary.
Yeah, so it's like when we first got together, we didn't think it would be possible, did we, to get married?
No.
Because it wasn't actually law then.
No. So 20 years ago, we'd just finished our PGC and we went into Milton Keynes and just said, can you like book us a holiday to travel agents? Because we couldn't be bothered to decide for ourselves. And they just randomly picked Santorini, which we didn't even know where it was at the time, did we?
We didn't realise it was a very romantic, like a really romantic place to go on holiday.
And
when we got there, we weren't a couple. And when we got there, there was just tables and tables of honeymooners, and there was just us two. And we were like, well, where's all the partying? Because we were quite young in our 20s. And we were like, where's all the partying? Where's the nightclubs? And it was like they had only one nightclub, didn't they, when we were there?
And you danced to Madonna with your shoes off. So we're going back just to kind of celebrate that, really. But rather than just go back to exactly the same places, which have probably changed, we're going on a Virgin cruise to go around the Greek islands and Turkey as well.
That's right. So it's going to be, we're still going to go to Thera, which wasn't actually the resort we stayed in.
No.
But we went there quite a lot because it was a nice part.
Yeah.
We're going to Thera, the town, and then we're going to Mykonos.
I think Rhodes before that.
Rhodes.
So we're going to Rhodes, then Bodrum,
then
Mykonos.
Yeah.
And then back to Athens.
Yeah, I've been to Rhodes before. You haven't been there before, have you?
No.
I'm excited about going back to Rhodes because I went there before John and I met. It was before I actually met him. It was when I was only in my early 20s. I went by myself. I met friends out there, and we went travelling. Like it was only 2 weeks, but I think I went round to Turkey a bit as well with them. And we didn't go to Bodrum, so I've never been to Bodrum before. Never been to Mykonos.
I've never been to Athens, which is we're going to stay there for a few nights before, so we'll show you Athens as well. So if you subscribe, then you'll be able to keep track of all our videos of our holiday.
There's quite a lot to do in Athens, isn't there? We've got a lot, like a big itinerary, and but at the moment we're just sitting in our hotel room, just thinking about what's ahead.
And we've gone and bought some snacks to have, so we'll show you those.
Yeah.
We've got samosa each.
So it's vegetable samosa.
It's just to keep us going until we go for a meal later at the pub.
Where's the air fryer to crisp it up in?
Oh yeah, we've got some double chocolate chunk cookies in case someone makes me a cup of tea. And then of course some Percy Pigs.
It's a third less sugar, worth trying.
Yeah, can have a
can have twice as much then, 3 times as much then, can't you?
Yeah.
John's indisposed at the moment, so I'm just doing a bit quick film to camera. We're going to pop our luggage down to the departures. We're not leaving yet. This is the night before. As we're leaving in the morning before 10 o'clock, we're going to be taking our hold luggage down and dropping it off so we can be like free of these cases. These are the cases in question we're going to drop off now. Yeah. So we just came back from having our evening food.
Yeah, we didn't go to the pub in the end. I think we said we were going to the pub where we went and we sat down.
What's the pub called again? The Globe?
Yeah, we kind of waited a bit, got menus, then no one came back, and then there was a screaming kid, so we sort of thought, probably not worth paying 40 to 60 quid for like a basic meal.
I just said to you, should we get up and go? There isn't much choice at Heathrow Airport. If you're staying at Sofitel, you probably have to eat at Sofitel really, but it is really pricey, really expensive for us, and we've got quite a big trip ahead of us. So we wanted to go somewhere more reasonable, and the pub was more reasonable, but it was really tight, really busy in there, really hot, and not very attentive, and there was dirty plates everywhere, and people were leaving quite a lot of their food, which put us off.
So we went to Cafe Nero,
and it was all right. Just in Cafe Nero, and got a complete view of the runway. And John's just gone to get a chocolate milkshake and a toasty.
Mine was mushroom and mascarpone.
And the best bit was, it cost half the price.
Oh
The
yeah.
whole bill came to £18.
Yeah, for
And-
sandwich crisps and a milkshake.
Yeah,
which
for about 2 of us. Said we were too full anyway. Even after
Yeah.
having the toasty, we were stuffed, weren't we?
I think because of the whole packet of biscuits we had.
They were lovely, weren't they?
Look at my hair. Look at my hair. It's 5 a.m. Morning. We are awake, sort of. We're just going to go through security. We've already dropped our bag off yesterday, as you saw. So we're going to try and get some coffee to wake us up and something to eat to keep us going till we're on the plane.
See you later.
Bye. So we were just going to have a croissant before, but we was too tempted by all the food.
You got potato tots.
I know, you got tater tots as well, and bacon and sausage. It's got a lot of food, don't it? And coffee's nice, coffee's Union coffee.
Just saying how much I love airports.
It's quite busy, loads of shops, but it's really busy everywhere.
It is really busy.
Yeah, but we're just about to
Going
board
down
now.
to the gate, yeah. Now. The flight hasn't taken off yet, but we've got a few things. We've got a blanket and some cushions. It's a cold breakfast with ham, bread, cheese, melons, some granola, and also an array of drinks. We've arrived.
Yeah, we've been there about an hour, haven't we?
Yeah, in Athens, and at the hotel, the Moxy Hotel.
So he's been chilling out for a bit. Did a tiny bit of unpacking, most of it's in the hand luggage. And now we're going to go out and try and find a little nibble.
Yeah, like a coffee shop or something with a pastry or something
Yeah.
to have
To keep us going.
to keep us tied over till like dinner time. 38 degrees. We're in this cute cafe that has columns, got painted gold, and this lovely cornicing that goes round the room. And it's enormous, and the food is very reasonably priced, isn't it?
So there's so much choice in here. It's breakfast, got croissants, got mini sandwiches, casual menu, so hot dogs and sandwiches. We've got some pasta and pizza. And we've got some risotto, and then some salads. And then one thing I was thinking about choosing maybe was a pie, a Greek pie. Or I might have a special moussaka. It's actually quite cheap, so chicken burgers €8.80, beef burgers €8.80, and that's with potatoes as well.
And after we're going to have a cake, I think. It's look really good.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm having calzone. What are you having?
Oh, you're having calzone. I'm having, well, I was going to have moussaka, but I didn't have any, so I was offered something similar, so I don't actually know what I'm going to have.
And Paul's having his obligatory holiday coke. It looks quite fancy in here. So it's got like a bakery over there. It's got some amazing cakes. This is Paul's calzone, and this is my, don't know what it is, but it's like moussaka. Been a bit naughty. You're not even on the cruise yet.
We couldn't resist. We went to this. We went for lunch, afternoon, early dinner, late lunch. We decided to look at the cakes and we put a picture in of them, and we were so impressed with what they looked like. But you never know. We might see what they taste like as well. There we go. Look at these.
So what we got here? We've got lemon meringue,
That's lemon
banoffee pie,
and banoffee pie.
and then
These are cookies apparently. Cookies with a cream between them,
yeah.
and then covered in like milk chocolate.
To be fair, we only asked for one of the cookie one, but we got two. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
I mean that's enough for each of us.
yeah, they look
But-
really nice.
Can Elliot and Matt let us know if they think that's too much?
Because we don't think it is.
It's 35 degrees. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon.